Hey guys, this is an all new camera from Fujifilm which is called as Finepix XP60, and then this video will be talking about on exactly what are the core features present in this camera, and also we'll be checking out on how exactly the camera clarity is. So before we get started, this camera is of 16 megapixels, and the best part about this camera is it's waterproof of up to 20 feet or the 6 meters. And also this camera is made for such a condition that it's also capable of taking all the shocks of about 1.5 meters or the 5 feet. And also it's, as usual, they're dust proof. The only sad thing about this camera is that the screen which you're seeing it right now is not a touch based. In fact, all the controls are being given on the top as well as on the right side of the screen. So let's get started about what are the features or what are the keys this camera has installed. So on the top, this has got an on-off camera as usual, and this is a button which is there for dedicated burst shot, for taking the images in the burst shot, generally which is already there in some of the smartphones like Samsung Galaxy S3, etc. Apart from that, there is a normal snapping button with the help of which we can start the recording or snap the picture. Coming on the front, there's a camera, there's a screen, and there's a zoom in and the zoom out button. As you can see, there's a zoom out button, the zoom out, and then there's a dedicated button for turning on the recording, and then this 4 button is for like upper button is for deleting any image, and the right button is for selecting the shooting mode, and the right button is for the flash. Apart from that, the below button is for the timer, just in case if you wish to take a photo after 10 seconds or 2 minutes, you can select from the same. And the center button is there for all the menu options. So let's check out what exactly menu options this has got. So there's a shooting mode. There are various shooting modes available over here: auto, SR, program mode, enhanced clarity, HDR mode, pro low light mode, natural light mode, portrait, and landscape. There are a bunch of features which can be used. Apart from the next option in the settings is image size. This standard image size feature which almost comes in every camera. Like there's a 4:3 or 3:2, depending upon your screen size or the frame size. You can probably choose the appropriate one. Apart from that, this also got an option of image, wherein you can choose from fine or the normal mode. And then, since it's a Fujifilm camera, you've got a dedicated Finepix color customization option, wherein you can choose from standard, black and white, or sepia. In black and white, the images are showed up in black and white mode. In sepia, you'll get a bit of a sepia color. Apart from that, you can also choose from the white balance, though the option is disabled as of now, but you can choose from the same. Also, you have the option of continuous or final. This option is basically used when the burst mode is on. Probably you can choose the high definition image or the normal continuous image, which is decided by the number of frames. Apart from that, we also got the face detection option, which is by default on, and the movie autofocus mode, wherein you can change the focus area, that is via center or on the continuous focus. And also for video recording, this has got the movie mode, whereas you can select from different frames per second, that is FPS option, that is 920 by 1080p resolution, or else you can choose from any other resolutions depending upon your requirement. So let's check out how exactly this will fare. So before we do that, there are couple of options which are there at the bottom as well. So this, as you can see, that this is used for the battery placement. This requires 2 AAA batteries. Coming to the right, this has got image sensitivity mode, wherein you can change the sensitivity with the help of this. And then at the back, there's a 5x wide optical zoom, so you're seeing it right now, which hasn't got an aperture of f3.9/f6.2, but also it has got 2.3 inch CMOS color filter, which is capable of capturing 16.4 million pixels. So there's a flash, and there's a sensor, and there's a optical zoom lens. So now let's check out how exactly the image will be coming up. As you can see that the image clarity is pretty much good. So let's check out the burst shot now. So as you can see that there are many images which are being captured. The maximum burst shot images can be taken is 20. So out of which you need to select which one to choose from. So that's it about this camera, guys. Stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.